Malaysia is fortunate to host 4 out of 7 species of marine turtles in the whole world. So only the green turtle has stable population, while the leatherback, olive ridley, and the hawksbill sea turtle are not endangered. It is because that Malaysia's coast, the west of Peninsular Malaysia, faces the Straits of Malacca, while the east of Peninsular Malaysia and Sabah Sarawak faces the waters of South China Sea. The sandy beaches have been used by various species of turtle for landing and nesting, laying their eggs in thousands. So we move on to the nesting season. The nesting season for the peninsula is normally from April to September, while in Sarawak it's from August to October, and in Sabah it will start before the monsoon season. So this is my first time visiting the turtles when I was 5 years old. So this is a picture of a mother turtle laying its eggs, and this is a picture of the rangers leading the baby turtles back to the sea. So my case study site is in Daerah Turtle Sanctuary. I have been going to Daerah since I was 8 years old. So there are a few rules at Daerah Turtle Sanctuary. The first rule is to keep the volume at the lowest. The second rule is to keep the beach clean and do not simply throw rubbish. And the third rule is to stay on the beach after 5 p.m. Why? Because the turtles will start surveying the beach where to nest their eggs. And the fourth rule is to keep quiet and minimize the lighting at night. So this was last year's visit. We were lucky to see a green sea turtle going back to the sea. So do you know why it's called a green sea turtle? It is because that it's not by its appearance, but the inside flesh is green. So this is a bunch of hatchlings in the picture, and this is a ranger collecting the sea turtles. And this is the hatchery, and this is a temperature sensor. Do you know why there's a temperature sensor? The temperature sensor is called TSD, which stands for temperature dependent sex determination. It is used to determine if it's a female, there will be more females or there will be more males. If it's warmer, there will be more females. If it's cooler, there will be more males. So this is the front gate of Daerah Turtle Sanctuary. So these are turtle tracks that looks like 2 big truck tires, and this is the beach. So in the early morning before 7 a.m, rangers will run another round of patrolling before they leave to their work. So if there's any turtle eggs, this uncle will take this stick and then he will stuck it to the ground to see the density of the sand. If he sees that it is low, then he will tell his assistant to dig a hole, and they will collect the eggs out and they will send it to the hatchery. So rangers also patrol at night, and they will be stationed at one part of each part of the beach to see if there's any turtle coming up. So on their lucky day, the green sea turtle will come out to nest its eggs. So this is a picture of the green sea turtle laying its eggs, and this ranger is collecting the eggs. And this is a picture of the turtle going back to the sea. And these 2 pictures are the turtle sandbathing. So releasing the baby turtles will be normally from 7 a.m. and after 7 p.m. at night to avoid the predators, and hopefully their surviving rate will be higher. So female turtles like to lay their eggs in the dark and quiet places and nobody to disturb her. The problem identifications. So rangers working for long hours, especially at night, patrolling at the beach despite of bad weather, and turtle eggs being stolen and sold in the market. There are a lot of stories now. And the growing of turtle tourism will affect the turtle coming up to lay their eggs. Because of all this problem, TDR is invented. TDR stands for Turtle Detection Radar. So how does TDR works? So first, after the turtle come out to the beach, the TDR, Turtle Detection Radar, will sense the turtle on the thermal image on the radar screen, like this one on the image now. So the rangers will notify if the turtle is nesting and laying its egg. Only then the rangers will need to check it out. Once the turtle is nesting and laying its egg, the rangers will need to collect and calculate the eggs before sending to the hatchery. Before the turtle cover up the hole, the rangers will need to record down and the measurement, tag info, and the condition of the turtle. If the turtle is a first timer, the rangers will need to do tagging. So there's a temperature sensor, an ultrasonic sensor, and a servo motor. So if TDR sees an object, it will normally turn blue, and if TDR sees an object with heat, it will normally turn red. So this is a program, software to make the radar screen. So this first few lines is to take the info from TDR, then transfer it to processing. And this line here is to transfer the information from COM3, which stands for USB. Yeah. So these are a few processing slides. So the contribution that this project brings to is that it protects sea turtles, and rangers will work more efficiently, and it will promote turtle tourism more efficiently, and it will reduce the numbers of lost turtle eggs and stolen turtle eggs and resell in the market, and it's a systematic way to record the movement of the turtles. Thank you for watching.